Welcome back. Everything's starting to turn around here in New Hampshire. We're starting to see those yellow leaves. The pine needles are turning golden right now. They're getting ready to drop. That's not going to be a good thing in my backyard because I got to tend to getting those things up somehow. But everything looks beautiful out. It's starting to turn. Bird hunting season is coming on us, and it's probably on you right now wherever you are. And rabbits, squirrels, whatever you're looking for. And it leads to going out with your shotgun. And you want to have this companion with you here so you can knock down those birds and get that rabbit for the pot or the squirrel or whatever. But what I'm here to talk about is getting the youngster in your family involved with his first outings shotgun shooting. When I was growing up, I think it was a very common practice for, in fact, you often heard it said that a dad or a mother should get his son or daughter a 410 or 28 gauge shotgun because it had light recoil. Well, the concept of keeping the recoil light is very well founded, and certainly there's much to be said about that. The only difficulty is that in practice, most youngsters ended up being very discouraged because they simply didn't have enough lead shot out there to hit anything. With a 410 shotgun, you're only talking a maximum of 11/16 of an ounce of shot in a very small package. And a 28 gauge shotgun, you're talking no more than 7/8 of an ounce of shot. In comparison to what most typical hunters take a field, which is a 12 gauge shotgun with an ounce and 3/8 or an ounce and a quarter, even an ounce and 5/8 of shot. That's a very, very small amount of payload. Anybody who's out in the field knows that it's difficult enough to knock down a partridge that's scooting through the woods and trying to get every tree between you and him with a 12 gauge shotgun. You magnify that fivefold when you half the amount of shot that comes out. And that's not how to get a youth started. Well, you say, but what are you going to do about the recoil? A 12 gauge shotgun has got a lot of recoil. Well, let's talk about that. In our day and age, things have really improved. In the last 40 or 50 years or so, we've had tremendous strides and advances when it comes to lightweight shotguns with minimal recoil. You can take this one here for example. This is my wife's 12 gauge Browning Silver Hunter, and it's a Midas. This is the youth or / women's, anybody who is smaller in stature and he needs to have a shorter length of pull and a lightweight shotgun that swings nicely with a 26-inch barrel that's proportionate to its overall length. This is a dandy gun to take out in the woods or out in the field, whether it be for partridge, rough grouse, quail, pheasant, ducks, anything you want to do. This is a dandy shotgun to do it with. And the recoil is very, very light, owing to two things. First of all, this is an auto-loading shotgun, gas-operated auto-loading shotgun. I'll talk about that a little bit at length. It's got an alloy receiver. The alloy receiver is extremely light, and there are no heavy components. This is a very, very lightweight shotgun. So does that mean that it kicks like a mule? Not at all. Going back to the gas operation of this Browning Silver Hunter, this is a tremendously easy shotgun on the shoulder. And paired with lighter loads, say 1 ounce or 1 1/8 ounce of shot, this gun will operate and cycle perfectly down to 1 ounce of shot. You can even load 7/8 of an ounce of shot in it if, for a youth, for instance, has a single shot. You can just simply chamber 1 round and it becomes a very dandy single shot, which is every bit as effective as a break-open single shot that many people get their children. But with the advantage that the gas operation, it's the cycling of that. it divides the recoil spreads it out over a period of time as that gas is cycling the action back. So it basically buffers the recoil, much in the same way that the gas operation in a AR-15 buffers those shots every time you fire that rifle. So it's a fabulous shotgun. This is a good style shotgun to get for any youth. It's got everything that Dad's shotgun or an older person's shotgun has. It has that beautiful wide ventilated rib for continuous shooting if you want to go trap or skeet shooting or something. And it's got that nice full-length magazine. Plus it comes with a 3-shot plug for to limit your shots to 3 to accommodate the federal wildlife, the migratory bird laws. It's got everything. It's got a nice recoil pad. So why am I specifically talking about this shotgun? Well, because my wife has decided that she wants to put it up for sale, and I'll put a link down below, and you can take a look at that. And I'm not just simply bragging about this shotgun because using this as a means to sell this shotgun, although that's part of it. I want to also pass along good advice when it comes to selecting a shotgun. For anybody out there, the idea is to keep the recoil low, but keep the shot package high. In other words, get as much shot out there as you can to maximize the chances of striking. Now you can look back about 5 years when I did a video with Benny, and I was patterning shotgun charges, and it's actually quite appropriate to keep your shotgun charges down low when you're in woodlands. When you're in the woods like this, your shots are limited in terms of probably 15 yards, 25 yards at the most before the bird's gone in behind the woods. And too heavy a shot package means you're just going to simply destroy the bird. It's called for to have, just 1 ounce a shot. 1, or maybe even at the most, 1 1/8 ounce a shot is that demonstration that I put on 5 years ago attest to. So I'll talk more about different chamberings in the 12-gauge shotgun later on in a different video, but I want you to just let you know that my wife and I are really so heartened by all the comments that we received. We've received well over I think over 1,100 personal comments from you over the last couple of weeks. Since Benny has left us, and it's really nice and it helps us a lot of prayers, and it does soften the blow. We're going to get along without Benny. It's something we're going to have to do. We're still muddling with the idea of getting another Brittany. We don't know. I'm in my 70s. It's a tough row to hoe to raise a very energetic dog like that. So but Benny set the bar very high for us. So we don't know. We're gonna keep on praying about it, and we'll come to a conclusion. It's certainly this time of year, especially, it'd be really nice to have a pup, that I can go out and hunt with. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out that link down below. That link will expire when this gun is sold, and you'll get the details on how to take a look at this gun and get more information about it, and perhaps get to own it. It's a great shotgun. It's in pristine condition. My wife was very, very careful to make sure that this shotgun never got a scratch on it. So it's in great shape. And by the way, I don't want to leave you without the understanding that this shotgun butt here can be lengthened in 1/4-inch increments with Browning spacers. There's one that's going to come with the shotgun, so it can increase up to three spacers. That is 3/4 of an inch with the same buttstock screws, and with longer screws you can incorporate as many spacers as you want to bring it up to standard length. And then when you're all done, you can simply, you know, your boy or your daughter can simply get a standard length Browning stock for it and screw it right on, and you've got a full-size, beautiful shotgun for an adult. That's all I have to say. For all my Patreon donors, thank you so much for your squawking. Thank you so much for all your support and your financial help that helps put these videos together. I appreciate all your support from everyone, and for all your loving comments and for your prayers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. God bless.